It is the desire of every husband to return home to meet his wife and children in a happy way. But for Adamu, it was not so. Adamu came back and met his wife in a very wrong condition. The wife have already gone to the place of no return. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And he met his son crying beside her. Chai, things they happen, and he was so devastated. He could not control his tears. He could not shout. He was stranded. So he called his friend Wadiya. And his friend came and they saw everything together. So he told him to call the police so that he can show them everything that has happened. So he called the police. He narrated everything to them, and then he carried his wife's corpse to the hospital. Meanwhile, Wadiya told him to call the family members of his wife. So he called the family, and the family did not agree with him. Like, they were like, how can you tell us that the beautiful young lady that we gave her hand in marriage to you has just passed away just like that? That they don't believe him, that maybe there is something that happened. Maybe she's cheating on him, or two of them, they are having issues. And then he just cooked up this story to tell them that she has passed away. So the young lady herself is the daughter of a very influential man from Maiduguri, Borno State. So the man, people begin to say that maybe because the man is a politician, maybe his fellow politicians has decided to show him pepper by, dealing with his own daughter. So at the process, the man is her father, Fatima's father, which is the wife of Adamu, called police on Adamu, and Adamu was arrested. So the story continues. So police people decided to continue with their investigation while Adamu is in the prison. So police people continue with their investigation. They had to go to Adamu's house in order to find out what really happened to Fatima. And by the time they got there, they saw some stains on the pillow. They saw a table knife. They saw some things. And then they started looking for Fatima's phone. They couldn't find her phone. So they knew that the person that came to buy her have already taken her phone. So they begin to trace the phone. The phone traced, while they were tracing, they were able to arrest 5 persons. And by the time they arrest these people, they said that the phone was sold to them by a 23-year-old Abacha Buka. And then they asked them, how can they get to him? So those boys took them to Abacha Buka, and Abacha Buka was arrested. So they found out that Abacha Buka was the one that kpaid Fatima, Adamu's wife, because she is her ex-boyfriend. Okay, so Abacha got angry. Abacha Buka got angry that Fatima left him to go and marry Adamu. So you can see what happened. He did not take it lightly with her. He was like, we have been in a good relationship for some years, and all of a sudden you met Adamu and you dumped me, Abacha Buka. So he did not forgive her. He was so angry with her. That was the reason why he went as far as going to her own husband's house to buy her and left the child beside her. The child was crying. You can imagine the pain. So when police found out what really happened, they released Adamu from the prison. You can see the picture there. People, they are celebrating that Adamu has been released from the prison. So guys, please, if you are doing this boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, be careful. It is not everybody that will just take it lightly with you. The kind of spirit in you is not the spirit in that other person. So please, before you say I love you from wherever you want, I love you, you are my heaven, you are my earth, please be sure of who you are dealing with. If you're in a relationship with a person and you find out that that person is not really giving you what you want, start to detach yourself from that person. Like, in time. I love you guys. Please share this video. One love, guys.